BMW 8 Series Grande Coupe. It's the latest car to join the increasingly well-populated sector that lies somewhere between saloons and coupes. BMW represents one of the originals, though. Its 6 Series Grande Coupe first launched in 2012 and has now been replaced by a car with a numerically greater name but the same ethos. The 8 Series Grande Coupe arrives with an opportunity to grasp, too. The latest 8, with big, pop-up headlight-equipped shoes to fill, has so far left us a little nonplussed. It's a wonderful object, alright, but it's simply too stiff to be a plush, distance-decimating GT car, while too big and bloated to act as sports car. We're not sure which rivals it's taking aim at, and it triumphs over nothing as a result. Adding rear passenger room and a larger boot is sympathetic to both causes. Space is, traditionally, the ultimate luxury, after all, so it feels better equipped for co-setting you and yours over big miles, while the 4-door shape shifts your expectations of how sporty it needs to be. So while the 8's general demeanor is largely the same, we'd argue it now occupies a more suitable shape. It's also cheaper, too. More car for less money. Who'd have bet on that? A 4-door 8 is typically $2,000 cheaper than its equivalent 2-door, with 4 engines to choose from. The range kicks off a whisker below 70,000 pounds for the petrol-powered 840i, using the same 335 bhp straight 6 as the BMW Z4 and Toyota Supra, which is the only one to offer the purity of rear-wheel drive as if it's olden days BMW. Above that sits a trio of all-wheel driven alternatives: the 316 bhp 840D diesel, the 523 bhp M850i V8 in the full-bore M car, the 616 bhp M8 competition, which tops things off at a mite over 120,000 pounds. All use a mighty 8-speed automatic gearbox and offer the usual plethora of driving modes that make every facet of the driving experience minutely adjustable. Sport mode comes with 3 sub-modes, for example. But is it all too finicky to be fun? Read on. Based on the 8 Series Coupe. The 2023 BMW 8 Series Grande Coupe adds 2 extra doors to create a more practical sedan body style while preserving the 2 doors' playful handling and sleek roofline. While the entry-level model is powered by a strong-running, turbocharged inline-6, a potent twin-turbo V8 is optional. With either engine, the 8 Series Grande Coupe is quick and refined. It's arguably one of the more attractive options in its class, although rivals such as the Audi S7, the Porsche Panamera, and the Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door offer similar fastback styling. The cabin is upscale and comfortable, although if you're looking for a limousine-like experience for the rear seat, we would suggest the roomier 7 Series sedan instead. The 8 Series Grande Coupe receives a light styling refresh for 2023 that includes a reworked front bumper, a revised grille with standard illumination, new wheel designs, and an updated color palette. The sedan's interior is enhanced by a larger, 12.3-inch infotainment display. The Alpina B8 model returns for 2023 with similar styling enhancements as the standard car. A new 8X Jeff Koons model is available in very limited numbers. It costs an eye-popping $350,995, and features a special exterior paint treatment and a tailored interior styled by the famed American artist. It's hard not to lust over the 523 horsepower and growling soundtrack that the V8-powered M850i offers, except for the fact that those attributes require dropping an extra $21,000. That's the difference between the M850i and the all-wheel drive, 6-cylinder 840i. We'd recommend the latter, which still has more than enough power to move post-haste. We'd also choose the M Sport package that adds a more muscular body kit and black exterior trim, as well as an M-specific steering wheel and other interior upgrades. Our other preferred add-ons include a set of 20-inch wheels on performance-run flat tires for maximum cornering capability and the comfort seating package. It includes additional front seat adjustments, heated front and rear seats, ventilated front cushions, and power sunshades for the back seat. 1. Engine, transmission, and performance. A smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission and a pair of velvety engines highlight the 8 Series Grande Coupe. The 840i features a 335 HP turbocharged 3.0-liter inline 6-cylinder powertrain that feeds either rear or all-wheel drive. The M850i boasts a 523 HP twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 and standard all-wheel drive. While the base engine doesn't pack the wallop that the V8 does, it's still plenty quick and produces a pleasant timbre when rushed. Those looking for more substantial thrust won't be disappointed by the M850i, which has a detuned version of the engine in the BMW M8 Grande Coupe, reviewed separately, that makes up to 617 ponies. The Alpina B8 model nearly matches the M8 Grande Coupe with 612 HP version of the twin-turbo V8. BMW claims it's capable of a 0 to 60 mph time of just 3.3 seconds. All of the 8s provide a splendid ride and playful handling responses. While the steering delivers little feedback when the road turns twisty, the big Bimmer compensates with strong brakes and the aforementioned powertrain refinement. 2. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates the rear-drive 840i will earn 22 mpg in the city and 29 mpg on the highway. Adding all-wheel drive to the mix drops those figures to 20 mpg and 27 mpg, respectively. The high-powered M850i is all-wheel drive only, and it's expected to get 17 mpg city and 25 mpg highway. We've tested all three configurations on our 200-mile fuel economy route to evaluate their real-world MPG. The rear-drive 840i returned an impressive 34 mpg highway, the all-wheel drive 840i got 30 mpg, and the M850i earned 28 mpg. For more information about the 8 Series Grande Coupe's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. 3. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Like the 8 Series Coupe and convertible, the Grande Coupe's interior is lavishly outfitted, albeit sedately styled. All models have a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, customizable ambient lighting, a large head-up display, leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, and wireless charging. The cabin can be further upgraded with fancier headliners, glass switchgear, and multifunctional seats with increased adjustability. The driving position is very comfortable thanks to a well-placed dead pedal. Forward visibility is excellent, but the rearward view through the steeply angled fastback's glass is restricted. Legroom is more generous in the back seat of the Grande Coupe than in its two-door counterparts, but, thanks to the car's sharply angled roofline, headroom is tighter. The 4-door 8 Series is also more practical than its coupe sibling. We managed to fit up to 15 carry-on suitcases inside with its rear seat stowed versus the 11 total bags in the coupe. Both body styles held 5 suitcases in their trunks, while the convertible held 1 fewer for 4 total. 4. Infotainment and connectivity. A 12.3-inch touchscreen is the centerpiece of the 8 Series Grande Coupe's iDrive infotainment system, which is mounted high on the dashboard and operated through myriad functions. In addition to touch inputs and the convenient rotary knob on the center console, the system responds to a mix of voice commands, traditional buttons, and even optional gesture controls. Every Grande Coupe features Apple CarPlay, a Harman Kardon audio system, several charging ports, and subscription-based services such as SiriusXM satellite radio and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Android Auto is still noticeably absent. Shoppers can also opt for a thumping Bowers and Wilkins stereo as long as they're willing to pay the hefty surcharge. 5. Safety and driver assistance features. The Bimmer offers some standard driver assistance technology such as forward collision warning, automated emergency barking, and lane departure warning, but more advanced equipment costs extra. For more information about the 8 Series Grande Coupe's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Every BMW includes a limited and powertrain warranty that align with luxury competitors from Audi and Mercedes-Benz. BMW also offers one of the best complimentary maintenance plans in the industry apart from Jaguar. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.